I hope we're going to be able to make this work.
I hope so too.
We're crossing our fingers.
Let's hope you know your technical stuff.
Because now what we have to do is check and see whether or not people are seeing us, right?
That's right, exactly. So,
and there's the comments.
There are the comments. Let's hope the comments work.
We're really crossing our fingers because guess what? I set up the whole computer.
The whole brand new computer or media computer. So please, someone say something so we know you're there and it's working.
Please.
Yay, Trisha! Thank you.
Hello. Thank you for your BC Day weekend greetings.
Absolutely.
So exciting.
Hi, Wanda. Morning. Yay, it's working. It's working. Thea hacker to the rescue.
Well, that was pretty exciting. Got the computer on, I think it was Monday morning, the new computer. Remember I talked about it last week?
Yes.
Got the new computer then, and then I kind of connected all the things. And prior to this, I had taken screenshots of all the different settings of our streaming software.
Thank goodness.
That Petra's friend had put on. And so I was hoping that one of those settings would work.
And it worked. It worked.
It really did.
Yeah.
Let's see what everyone else is saying.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Wanda, Brenda, Mary, Sandy Werbitsky, Roxy. Good morning.
Good morning, Donna.
Granger. Oh, I'm sorry, it's foggy.
Yeah, it's always foggy in Berkeley.
Heather, not always. Yeah. No, I remember one time this month she said it wasn't. Heather's here. Trisha's here. I knew you could do it. Yay! Tammy Thompson, Wanda. It does look good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how exciting it is.
Absolutely. This is wonderful, Tay. Yay!
I was on tenterhooks this morning a lot. Mm-hmm. Yesterday I thought, no, I think it's okay. And then, it's hard to sleep because you got something in your mind and you go, no, it's not going to work. And then I thought, well, if it doesn't work, it's not like brain surgery. I don't have to worry too much. You guys have missed us before.
Yeah, we'll figure something else out.
We'll go by phone.
Yeah. Go into your office.
That's right. We've done this lots of times. So thank you so much. Jeanette says hello and Norma says hello. Yep. Good to see you guys. The only thing that we can't figure out is how many people are here still, right?
No, that's right.
Annoying?
Exactly. We still can't see that. So yes, that is kind of...
I think that I should hack that too.
Yes. We need everything. Yeah, I guess it's
so
because we no longer have the big screen.
Right? I guess,
Something like that. It's just,
I'm not sure. Yeah. Hello, Margaret. Nice to see you.
18. Thanks, Trisha.
You keep us informed. We'll know. I think if we go here, we might... Nope, there's nothing there either. Well, we try and try, and then we get all this. So, anyway, there's news. It's not new, but it's... kind of software that allows you to stream more clearly.
Absolutely.
And it also doesn't stop when some of our downloading or uploading, whatever it is kind of weak, especially where we are. So it doesn't stop then. It just keeps going, even though the what you guys get may not be as clear in those points. At least we don't get the interruptions we used to get.
Yes, the freezing.
Yeah. Yes. And I think in general, it's a little clearer than it was with just Facebook. Oh, look at 23. Okay.
26 now. Thank you.
Okay. Let's hear about it in another, 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Yes.
It's okay. We don't need a running total all the time. Just every once in a while. Thank you, Trisha. Much appreciated. And Mary. And,
hi, Jennifer.
And Loretta's here. Let's see who else
Loretta.
is there. Oh, good, Trisha. I'm glad it looks clearer. This is excellent. Kathy Lamp is here. Gail Stetler. Margaret Watling de Sola. Oh, lovely name. Yep. That's a long one. From Montreal. Okay, that was it. I just want to be sure I didn't miss anybody. Jennifer Gowan. Good. He's mentioned Jennifer already. So what did you do this week that is memorable?
I learned something new in regards to placing photos in our layouts and adjusting them and all that kind of stuff.
Did you like it?
I did. Yeah.
Those are some of the things that I used to do. And Lisa asked me, can I do that? And I said, of course you can. And so she did. And we had a little lesson and everything. That was really fun.
It was. Exactly.
Wait, and I teach you more stuff.
I know. I can hardly wait,
Yeah, because there's lots of things that I do that really, it's not like they're difficult. You just kind of have to understand about pixels, and you have to understand a little bit about DPI. And if I'm saying stuff that you don't, or JPEGs or TIFFs, if I'm saying stuff that you don't know, it's because you just have to know about it. Once you do, it becomes really quite simple. I try not to do anything that is too complicated. Like, what I mean to say is that once you know something, don't start messing with it.
Exactly. Repeat same step.
In other words, you don't try to learn yet more stuff. I think that's what's wrong with some of our Microsoft programs sometimes.
Absolutely.
The Microsoft geeks are sitting there going, okay, what else can we put in there?
That's
we don't need anything else.
Don't change it. I like the old way. Happy anniversary, Wanda. 42nd. Wow.
Oh, congratulations. And I hope your husband feels excited as you do. Are you going out for dinner? Are you going out for the weekend?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Ooh, Donna. That sounds terrible.
Oh, poor thing. Ouch, I guess.
Yeah, yuck.
I'll say. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better soon. And also, like, you're still suffering from it. So if you're not, able to be here all the time because you have to leave once in a while. Anyway, I hope you feel better soon.
Absolutely. 35
Thanks,
now, Jennifer says. Thanks, Jennifer.
Linda. Hi, everyone. Linda Bazarski. I don't know have I seen your name before?
We might have seen her name, yeah.
It's, we try to recognize everyone's name.
We do.
But the human brain is more interested not more interested, but remembers faces more than names. So now we're getting to look at these names like their faces.
Yes, absolutely.
In a way.
In a way, very true.
I don't remember the faces of all the names that are there. And if you came up to me on the street and said, oh, I'm Linda Bazarski, I'd go, who? So, because I see it written, it's recognizable. But I don't think I've seen your name before, Linda.
Oh, Wanda says maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Donna Granger says better today than yesterday. Oh, when it lasts so long, it's really yucky. I hope you feel better soon, Donna. So what did I learn I learned
how to hook up our media computer and all the programming that goes with it. So
some of the program, I have to say, I haven't yet installed. Like I want to install a Adobe video creating Premiere software. I want to put that on
here. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But I did manage to hook us up with the streaming software, which was exciting.
And I think one thing per week, right?
Yeah.
So that was a major thing for this week.
It really kind of was. It really kind of was. Oh, yes, says Linda. Oh, okay. You have been here before. Carol says, hi all from upstate New York. And exactly, Wanda. It is amazing. Your 46th anniversary.
42nd, yeah.
Oh, sorry, 42nd.
42nd.
I never made it that far. I think I got to 23 and then it got dissolved.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean, just because it's two different men that I've been with. I mean, altogether, I think I'm, in the 40th something year.
Yeah.
If you put them together.
Absolutely, yes.
I think I've been with Richard for...
24?
Really? I don't know.
Sorry. I think it's coming up 24.
Yeah, because 96.
Yeah.
Okay, so, that's right.
And
24 and 23 with my previous...
Yeah, so...
47th anniversary.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, I'm really happy for you, and I'm happy for anyone who's celebrating anything. You know what we're celebrating this weekend, right? As Tricia said when she first came on, this is BC Day.
BC weekend, yes.
This is the weekend that we get to celebrate living in BC.
That's right, exactly.
Which is, for those of you who don't know, British Columbia on the west coast of Canada, which is where we are. And we're very happy to celebrate. Actually, I think we have a major holiday pretty much every month in Canada.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because the other provinces also have their new.
Yeah.
I think there's a Saskatchewan Day, and on this weekend it's a civic holiday.
I think during the winter, we've got one, of course, January, February, and then it's kind of a lull until Easter because we never know, is Easter going to be in March or is it going to be in April?
But even though they're holidays, they're not actually taking off time, right? There's Family Day though.
Yeah, which is February.
Okay, and you said that.
Yes.
So I was thinking of Valentine's Day and my birthday, which people I think should also have a weekend off for.
Good celebration. Yeah, I think we should make that a Victoria Sampler holiday.
A special
birthday.
International holiday. Wanda, thank you. You do need to be happy in life, and that I have been, and I much appreciate you saying that. It's absolutely true. And Pandora says, Happy BC Day. Thank you. I don't know what the actual day is, but it's a long weekend. That's what really all we care about.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We get time off.
Monday's a day off.
But I did look it up, and I didn't see any other holidays but in other countries except for in the UK. This is called a bank holiday, which is a long weekend.
Okay.
This weekend. And in Australia, I think only in one of the states in Australia, there is, what did I write down? Picnic Day this weekend.
That's a good day.
Yeah, I kind of like that name. Picnic Day. I didn't see any others. I thought maybe France would have some time off because August in France is usually pretty holiday-ish for almost all businesses. They take most of their summer holidays in August, so you apparently can't get too much done in France in August.
What's really funny is yesterday I got an email from Saint-Jou, and they're going to be closed from today until I think it was only a week, and I thought that was really short, except for the warehouse was going to be closed longer.
Yeah, see, I mean, I think it's really a good idea where everybody is off, or at least somewhat off. Like, you can't completely close down, but if you know that August is a month where really it's going to be hit or miss whether you can do any business, then everybody kind of goes relax.
Absolutely.
And has siestas and whatever they do in France. I think they eat a lot.
Yes.
Especially in August. I'm pretty sure France can get really hot. Like, it can get really hot in Paris and some of the towns in France.
Speaking of eating a lot, this week my husband grills. I don't know if he likes to. I think he likes to grill. Anyways, we've grilled cauliflower.
And?
It's delicious.
Okay, I'm not a cauliflower fan. Are you a cauliflower fan in general?
I don't mind cauliflower.
Okay.
I don't mind
cauliflower. So now it's
cauliflower.
delicious that way?
It is. Grilled cauliflower.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happens is it boils really quickly.
It does boil really quickly, but you cut it in about 1/2-inch slabs right from the head. You cut the head, and then we've got a grill mat.
Slabs.
Yeah,
okay.
you cut it in slabs.
And you got a grill mat.
And I put some olive oil on it.
Okay, and the grill mat is like a silicone thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that stops any pieces from falling down?
Exactly. And then you just grill it. It caramelized. It was so good. It changed the flavor of it.
Oh, well, that's good, because I'm not
It's better than boiling.
Well, that's no contest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll make curried cauliflower soup, and that's about the extent of it. Well, that's a good idea.
You do? You haven't made curry cauliflower soup for a long time.
Not that you know.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. Sorry.
I guess I'll have to get a barbecue or something and a mat so that I can have the cauliflower, right?
It was so good. I couldn't believe it. Because I had a head of cauliflower and it was starting to get spots on it, and I thought, okay, it's too hot. It's too hot to boil. And so,
well, congratulations.
Yes.
That sounds like a really fun thing to do and delicious to boot.
It was really good.
Recipes from the Victoria Sanford studio.
Right. Exactly. Oh, Mary says they call it steaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mary says that. And also, Linda Brzarski says, last Friday I will be here live, going back to work almost full time.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Linda. I don't know why your name suddenly appeared unusual to me, that I hadn't seen you before, and you probably have been here all along. And for some reason, my brain went blank, and I just didn't want to miss saying welcome to you.
Yeah.
Because if you were new, then you'd really want to know that I noticed your name. Nerva says it's an Italian custom, too. Things close down in August. Oh, I didn't know that. Sharon says, I made it. Granddaughter's here. I thought I was too late. Sharon, hello. By the way, girls, Amazon carries acid-free foam board. Yay!
Thank you. Yes, I think I did notice that on
Carol.
Amazon. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Juliet thinks that, cauliflower steaks sound lovely, too.
Oh, they are really, really good.
Okay, can't get you started on that anymore.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You'll just go on.
Yeah. Never mind the grilled corn we had last night.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Jean Morrison, hello. I'm so glad you're here from hot and humid Atlanta. I don't expect that the States is very cool these days. The majority of the States, I think, are pretty hot.
Pretty
weather.
warm. I mean, even for us this week, it's been on the warmer side than normal.
Yesterday, my car temperature said 30, which is what? I don't know, 85?
Nope, that's almost 90.
Okay, I knew it was hot.
Normally, you would double the Celsius and then add 30, 32 onto it. So it would be low 90s.
Well, that's good. And that is Lisa's specialty, by the way. Numbers mean something to her. I just go, a lot, or it's really hot. Good for you.
But it was warm. I know when I got home and it's like, walked in the house, it was kind of cool in the house, and I went, oh no, I've been inside all day, it's time to go outside. And it's like, oh, okay, maybe not.
No, maybe not is right. No, it was hot anywhere.
I did sit outside though. It was nice.
Yeah? By the time you ended up going outside and cooking something on your barbecue. Lucia says, hello from Brazil. Hello, Lucia Maria Valeton.
Hello.
Oh, I said it French.
You
That's
did.
not right.
Yeah.
Valeton. Jennifer Gowan says, everyone should have a National Stitching Week off.
Yes.
Brilliant idea.
That's a good idea.
I think it should be international, actually.
Yeah, and I think yesterday was International Stitching Day, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know.
I could have made a big fuss.
You could have. Yes.
We could have been home stitching. Aw, that's good, Linda. I'm going to see more in a little while. Zen Chui. I think that's the name, or Sui. Hello from Germany. Nice to see you. Okay, so we had some things we were going to talk about today.
We did, exactly.
Lisa had a brainwave this morning.
I did. And, wave, fart, whatever. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, my thought was, let's start talking about some stitches. Mm-hmm. And today's stitch, I think we're going to talk about a spiderweb rose.
Well, we better, because we have all these models.
We did,
and
exactly.
Somehow you got them all with spiderweb roses in them.
I do, yes, exactly. And, a lot of people aren't too keen on doing silk ribbon, but spiderweb roses is actually almost a counted stitch.
Yeah, it really is, especially the base, right?
Especially the base.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you what you get. For instance, in our Beyond Cross Stitch, this is a level 2 kit, and it looks like this. The kit itself is about Christmas roses, but what it teaches you is to do one of these roses. Did you want to show the model?
Exactly. There's the model.
Exactly.
And I'm going to just get close.
Yeah, so you can see the silk ribbon is...
turn it that way.
Basically, it's three-dimensional, right?
Yeah.
This in here is three-dimensional, and there's some tiny ones even on the corner. Anyway, the Christmas rose is a kit that you can get from level 2 Beyond Cross Stitch that also gives you all sorts of information about silk ribbon, even though you can do a silk ribbon rose with regular floss or pearl cotton.
You can,
yes. You can do it with anything.
Yeah.
But it really looks nice with silk ribbon.
Actually, it looks really nice with Crinock braid, too.
Does it? Have you tried it with that?
Well, you've done it. Actually, it wasn't Crinock braid. It was... from Rainbow Gallery. The
Gold Rush.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it did too. That's right. So in the kit, you can see more silk ribbon guidelines and silk ribbon guidelines on both sides of the thing here. And the guidelines are important because they teach you and they allow you to see that actually silk ribbon has its own texture and behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of our, especially our counted work, is you pull it until it stops, basically, and you want your tension not to be too tight or too loose, right? Yes. Well, with silk ribbon, you basically want your tension to be loose. Yeah. Right? Absolutely. You want to leave some on the surface of your fabric. Not too much, but just enough to make it look like what you want it to look like. Yeah. So in this case, the silk ribbon guidelines really help you. But Lisa, you mentioned earlier, I said to you, well, why do you want to talk about silk ribbon roses? Because
it's one of the easier ribbon stitches, I think. And you start with a spoke, you can count from your cross stitch to where you want, and then it's kind of you're placing it counting wise. And then you have the fun of weaving the rose. Weaving
over and under, and under. So what she's talking about are these spokes here. I'm just going to show a little bit of the chart here. So you can just see right here, there is a spoke in this dotted lines, and I hope that it is focusing in very good, because those spokes are the base that she's talking about, which of like 5 spokes, and you can even do it with another odd number like 7 spokes. But those spokes can be counted. So once you've counted those spokes and they all go into the middle, then you can come up with your silk ribbon and start weaving over and under, over and under, over and under the spokes.
Yes.
Until they fill up enough so it looks like a rose.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not complicated or hard.
No.
And the placing of the silk ribbon is so much easier when you have counted spokes. Hey, it really focuses in now.
It does.
I think something's happened.
Oh.
Everything is better.
It's better? Awesome. Should have done the new computer a long time ago.
I know. I think they were telling us that, remember, last time? And anyway, in the kit, you also get some lots of threads, some braid, beading needle, and some stitching needles also.
Exactly. And a charm and all that kind of stuff.
I just thought I'd show you that. But anyway, silk ribbon.
Silk ribbon.
Silk ribbon roses.
And we've got several designs that the silk ribbon rose is used in. Yeah. And one of them is Summer Dreams.
It's a little hard to see this one.
It's a little hard to see because it's kind of pale. But see the roses there? Aren't they pretty? So there's that one.
Oh, Linda Bazarski says that August 14th, it's National Cross Stitch Day.
Oh.
So maybe that's a different kind of day.
Yeah, I thought it was International Stitching Day yesterday, but maybe not. I could be wrong.
And we could have both days.
Well, I like both days, actually.
Shamshir Kausar says, Happy Holidays. It's something festival and 3 days off.
Oh,
so you're having a holiday too, just like we are. I think I've got the hiccups.
You got the hiccups.
Uh-oh.
Oh, exactly. And it wouldn't be fair if I scared you right now.
Summer Dreams has got these gorgeous. Did you show the close-up of the little guys, of the roses?
I did. I thought I had, but maybe not.
Can you guys see that? Oh, no, you can't. There. Okay. Wait a minute.
You got it? There. Almost had it perfect there.
No. Oh.
There.
It focuses in and out. Sorry, but it was really, I wanted to show you the actual roses because they look a little bit flat because they've been under something.
Absolutely, yes. They're not, they are a little.
And then you just fluff them up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good. Yep.
Silk ribbon is so forgiving.
It is.
And it lasts forever. One of our friends had made a silk ribbon all up around her jumper, Yvonne.
Yeah.
And the silk ribbon itself was done with the regular silk ribbon and right through the denim that she made the cloth out of, or the jumper out of. And then she threw it in the washing machine time and time again. Nothing came out.
Yeah.
Nothing got wrecked. The silk ribbon, she just held it over some steam, fluffed it up with a needle, and it was good as go.
Absolutely,
Honestly, silk ribbon is tough to work with. It's great. I'm just going to put this behind you.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. And then the next one that has some silk ribbon is Heart to Heart. Sorry.
That's okay.
Can I hang it like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then I'm going to go, so there's...
Can we see the silk ribbon a little closer? Because I want to see the rose itself. I don't know if you can. Probably not because we've got, on either side, we've got us in the background.
And this one, you get to practice a few other stitches, but then there's more silk ribbon at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. And the Heart to Heart sampler is we don't care about the numbers anymore. No. If you're looking this up on our website, it's Heart to Heart.
Yes.
And this one is really fun. If you want to use this one as a wedding sampler or any friendship sampler whatsoever, warmth and joy that never ends between the hearts of special friends. So it's for friends, but it can also be used as a wedding or engagement one. And
change colors in it.
The colors of the bride and groom very often are set way ahead.
Yes.
So you can actually do all the basics for this and put the colors in that they have already chosen for themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I've seen bridal colors like burgundy and black or cream. And then I've seen like pinks and turquoises. I mean, there's so many different color combinations. And down here in the Bargello heart, oh, that looks so nice when you've chosen different colors. Love that.
Yeah. Okay. And then we've got this nice little one, and it's called Peaches and Cream. It also has some silk ribbon spiderweb roses on it.
Mm-hmm.
This was a nice piece to stitch because you've also got some hem stitching in it, a little bit of hard hanger, and some pulled work as well.
These tassels are looking a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, they are.
Do you know how old this piece is?
Oh, it's leaflet number 22, so I'm thinking it probably
Doesn't even say.
would be 2000 maybe?
The year. No. The year 1995.
95? Okay, because you did it before.
I designed it before we actually got together. you and I.
Exactly. It was a class,
Mhm.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Peaches and Cream.
Peaches and Cream.
One of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. I did mine in pink.
Did you?
Yes.
This is actually, it looks like it's faded or something, doesn't it? It's not as bright as it used to be.
No, it's not. It looks like the ribbon has, or it was really pale ribbon.
Yeah, because the picture here particularly is quite a bit brighter.
Yeah.
So anyway, whatever colors you use for Heart to Heart or Peaches and Cream, doesn't matter what color you use or colors you use. And you've been learning, all of you have been learning so well on how to choose colors. These are both designs that are just lend themselves to choosing your colors.
Absolutely. And people like Peaches and Cream.
There you go,
Yeah.
Cynthia and Karen. Thank you.
Exactly.
Carol Hager says, oh, that's because she's answering. Shamshad Kausar is answering. It's an Islamic festival related to a pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage, okay.
Nice. Well, we don't know very much about religious things because neither one of us goes to temple, church, whatever, mosque. We don't go to anything like that. So we're not very, very up to date on all of the religious festivals that are in the world. But I always love celebrating anything.
Yes, anything, yeah. And see, yesterday was World Embroidery Day.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. I thought I had saw that.
And then Linda thinks today, but no, I think Cynthia Tenney has got you on that one. But sounds to me like it's also going to be National Cross Stitch Day in August. So we'll have to celebrate that one.
Exactly, on the 14th. So that would be 2 weeks from today.
Really? It's a Friday?
No, the 14th is probably
another day.
Saturday.
Anyway, we'll celebrate the day ahead. We'll get going.
We'll get going.
We'll have cross stitch wine.
Yeah.
Karen Krause loves the Summer Dream Roses. Thank you. Well, that's something that we really recommend that you do. And if you're all concerned about knowing how to do them,
absolutely,
this kit will give you all the instructions. But
we also have a course in the Academy for all of level 2, and this is one of the stitches that you'll learn.
Yeah, Victoria Sampler Academy is actually part of the Victoria Sampler website. So if you want to register for the Academy, you just have to go to our website and look under the shop and look for courses. And all our courses are right there. As soon as you click on courses, there they are. And they are available for you. And the Silk Ribbon courses are especially good.
Absolutely. And I can't remember who it was this week, but she finished off, I think, the level 2 Silk Ribbon course.
That's right.
She showed a whole bunch of the pieces that she did. They were beautiful.
Beautifully done. I'm so impressed. And I think what happens is people get so caught up in being perfect with counted work.
Exactly.
And that everything has to look perfect. And they're up close like this. And they don't step back and look at the Silk Ribbon effect on the counted work. Because the accounted work gives you your framework and it gives everything perfect. And then you add something that's uncounted and kind of natural looking.
Yeah.
And you kind of think, uh-oh, I'm doing it wrong.
It doesn't look quite right. Yes.
Most people think that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, everybody seems to have the same feeling that because it's not counted, they're not sure if it looks okay.
Yeah.
But honestly, you put it to one side and you go by really quickly and you go, oh, that looks really nice. Because suddenly you see the silk ribbon is meant to look natural.
Absolutely.
Like a flower.
Yeah.
And most of the silk ribbon turns into flowers of one sort or another.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
And this one, Peaches and Cream. And Peaches and Cream is lovely and dainty. Thank you, Juliet. August 14th is a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Wednesday
Thank you.
the 12th. Oh my goodness. You guys are working really hard and thank you so much for helping out. We have a few more of these
We have a few
designs.
more.
And the reason we're showing you all the designs is if you like one of them, just write it down.
Exactly.
And then you can even just buy this or register for the Silk Ribbon level 2 course. Because then you can tackle projects like this that you otherwise
Absolutely.
think, I can't do that.
That's right. I mean, you might have been looking at these designs going, geez, I wish I could stitch that. Well, you can. You can stitch it. But this is one of my favorites. I love this
You've
one.
done this one.
I've done it in both colors, as a matter of fact.
She did it twice.
I did, yes. So
actually, this one is now big because it was stitched on a larger count fabric, right?
yes, this was done on 25 count
That's what I thought.
Lugana.
But it gets a little smaller, a little bit more like a pin cushion if you work it on 28 or even 32.
That's right, exactly. So there, I'm going to get closer.
Oh, there it is. There's a silk ribbon rose right there. Yeah, really nice.
So that's that one.
And that's the little leaflet. And this is the both colors. That color and the one you just saw. So we do have packs for both of them, or do
I
we
believe
not?
we've got packs for both of them, yes.
Okay, well, that'll be good.
Yep. So Sweetheart Roses.
We're still kind of waiting for ACT packs to come in here and there because, well, actually not come in, so that we can make them. We have to have the materials still come in.
Yeah, we're still waiting for some materials.
But some things came in today.
Some things came in.
Or yesterday.
I got noticed that other things will be coming in within the next few weeks.
Yes, I hope so. We're actually trying to get them to send them express now because it takes so long also to get through the mail. So
exactly.
I was thinking maybe we should call them.
They do send it with a tracking number.
Okay, well that's faster maybe.
Now we can always have it sent with Federal Express or UPS, but then we have to pay the huge brokerage fees for clearing it through customs.
I think that at some point we're going to have to do that because of what I heard yesterday, that the U.S. mail is going to be held up for some reason.
Oh.
It's political, so I'm not getting into the politics side of things.
Okay.
But, we can't have our needlework be stuck somewhere.
Absolutely.
Not being able to get through the U.S. postal system.
Yeah.
So we have to keep up to date with that. And maybe go to USPS or whatever the other one is.
I'll start looking into that. So.
Yeah, because it's scary if you can't get your mail.
Absolutely.
We need our stitching.
Yeah.
Heirloom Christmas has little roses at the top. Yeah, they're different.
Yes, they are. They're not the spiderweb rose. They're the twisted ribbon rose, which is slightly different.
It's really different.
It actually is not slightly. It is quite different, and I don't think you've got a course on that one.
Nope, that's got to go on our courses list. But one of the things about the twisted ribbon thing is that it takes some twisting, all right.
Absolutely.
But it also takes a separate needle. I use a beading needle to tack down the rose as it's developing. I know it sounds more complicated. Seriously, though, you could make small silk ribbon roses there instead.
Absolutely.
It's just that they have to be really small to sort of fit with the tree.
Absolutely.
But my feeling is that if you can't do the twisted ribbon roses easily, either wait for the video that will be coming out one day.
One day.
Or just put something else in their place. Like sometimes you can get little charms that look like roses, or just something that makes you feel good. Even a big bead would look nice.
Absolutely.
It's the effect that's more important.
So now,
Tanya loves Sweetheart Roses.
Okay, I'm going to show this one.
This is my favorite one.
I love this one.
Thank you, Gail. 44 stitchers.
Cool. And this is called Pomander Roses.
Yes.
And it looks like a soccer ball. That's what I think it did because of the 5-sided pieces that you're using. This is kind of like a 15-sided bisque renew, except for you're using kind of pentagon-shaped pieces of fabric that you then sew together, and it forms a ball.
And just so you know, the pentagon shapes were really hard, okay? Pay attention now.
Yeah.
To create the actual pentagon shape, to make it so that it becomes a soccer ball.
Absolutely.
It's not easy, especially in stitching.
But we
made it.
So pretty.
And the silk ribbon roses are different colors.
Absolutely.
So I think that some of them are like an actual color.
Yeah.
But this one is a one color. And then this one is an over-dye silk ribbon, which we also include in the pack in this one, don't we?
Yeah, we did. I don't know if we have packs for this anymore.
Sorry. But if you can get over-dyed silk ribbons, match everything else too.
And I think the pink fabric, unfortunately, is no longer available either.
But there's lots of pink fabric available.
But there's some hand-dyed pink fabric that you can get that's pretty close. But that is a beautiful piece itself.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's called Pomander Roses. And
that's it right there. Actually, this is one of my favorites. You love the other one, Sweetheart Roses, but this is my favorite. And the reason I love it is because of the lovely stuff at the top.
Yeah. Because you did that.
Well, I know I did it myself, and I guess maybe that makes me feel good. But actually, you know, when you see the roses and everything and how it fits with all those pearl, they're pearl needle or pins.
They're pins, exactly, because they kind of pull out.
So they pull out. You can just see the pin back here, and you just pop it in, and so you don't have to sew those in. It worked really well.
Absolutely.
I just love the way it turned out.
It's got a great effect. And I think it wouldn't be the same without those pins in it. You needed that pink to set it off.
Exactly, and you can get those at Michael's anytime.
Yes.
Gail says the prettiest soccer ball she ever saw.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to kick it around, actually. No. I can see some cats really enjoying it. Although, you know, if they bit into it and got a pin stuck in their mouth, they wouldn't go after it again.
No, be very careful. Hang it up somewhere.
That's right.
Carol says she hasn't heard anything negative about U.S. mail yet. I have just heard stuff like this in the news over the last week. So, Carol, even yesterday. So, I'm not talking about yet. Although, we have found some mail being slow for sure. And some people get it right away like you did, which is great. But some people have a bit of trouble, and there are more people asking us, where is my parcel?
Absolutely, than we've had before.
Yeah, so there is some slowdown, but we figure it's COVID, and, you know, people are not always able to be at work.
Exactly, and I think they might be, you know, quarantining the packages when they cross the border.
It's all possible.
It's all possible.
So we're not sure, but I'm really glad to hear that our stuff gets quickly to you.
Absolutely.
Because you're right, there are some people that have no trouble whatsoever in the USPS. And Tricia says, though, I have a package sent from Utah on 15th of June, and it's been stuck untraceable in Vancouver since July 29th. USPS. Yeah. The thing is that, you know, it's just a little iffy. So we're concerned because we really don't want our orders to be delayed for you. Yes. And we're aware of it. And if there is any issues, that's why we're making PDFs also. Yeah. And by the way, I didn't make any PDFs this week. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not like you didn't have anything other to do this week. So, I mean, hey, we're streaming. So
that's true. That was a big accomplishment.
Absolutely. I think that is the major thing.
But I did want to say thank you, all of you, who responded to my question. I called it a poll, but really I got so many good suggestions from you guys, and it sounds like Christmas and Halloween designs are really at the top of some of your comments. And I'm really glad I didn't ask for, you know, as many as you'd like, because then I'd go crazy. But I do have the list, and I have prioritized them in some way so that everyone gets a little something of what they're wanting. And as soon as I get a little bit more time, actually, Lisa and I might share the duties of seeing how we can put the PDFs up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because me just being the only one to do it is probably not necessary now that I know how.
Yes. So it would be a good thing to show somebody else how to do that.
It would be a good thing to show somebody else other than Lisa as well.
And now that I have a new computer, I should be able to do that. Whereas before with the old computer, I couldn't.
Nope. So we're so happy with our new computers. We were really under the weather when it came to actually learning how to work the new computers, but with help, technical help of all sorts, we managed to get through updating our computers from Windows 7 to Windows 10.
Exactly.
All of them now.
Didn't have too much of a problem with that transition. I find some of the programs aren't necessarily working as well as they used to because their old programs are not really compatible with the new operating system.
Guess what that means?
Yeah.
You do know what that means, don't you?
Yes, I'm going to have to learn something else. Oh, Oh, good. More things to learn.
Margaret Bauer says she received her last order within a few days of ordering.
Oh, good.
So it's doing okay in her area. Well, more feedback like that also makes us feel good because we only hear the complaints.
Mm-hmm.
Let's face it. That's exactly the ones, the squeaky ones get the grease or whatever it's called.
Exactly. And sometimes I can be quite squeaky. So,
I'm sorry, Tricia. I feel sorry for you. I hope that you find your parcel eventually because not everything, gets through the mail at the best of times.
Exactly. And I wouldn't give up hope yet, Tricia, to tell you the truth, because we had sent a parcel off. It was going to California. We sent it mid-March, and she didn't actually get it until mid-June. So, that
March,
was
April, May,
June, 3 months.
So it can work.
It can work. Absolutely.
Anyway, we have a couple more designs.
I've got a couple more designs, and I just have to cut on this side. So this is Happy Hearts. Sorry. Let me see if you can. There, that's better.
That looks good. And it says, and there are the little roses again.
Absolutely.
And then, you can put roses pretty much anywhere to make things look pretty. And on this one, we have a number of other specialty stitches flowers.
Yeah.
But in this case, on that side are silk ribbon roses.
Exactly. And this is a pretty design to stitch. So.
And that's all you've got on your
Happy
end, right?
Hearts.
That's Happy Hearts. And then there's this one, which many of you may recognize. Now, I know I'm only going to be able to lean because it's a long one.
It is.
But can you see the silk ribbon roses? Yes. There they are again. There they are, focused and everything. So there's also a kind of tan-colored silk ribbon stitches around them that are the leaves. But the roses are right in the midst of them. And that's the reason that you can do these, is because the roses are counted, or the base for the rose is counted, right? So you know where the base goes, then everything else falls into place. It's really cool. And finally, we have one of my favorite early designs.
One of your early designs.
Yeah. This actually has my name on it.
Yes.
This one, oops, I should show you the beginning first. This is the Heirloom Birth Sampler.
Heirloom Birth, yes.
Heirloom Birth. And there is the hardanger at the bottom, fairly simple, even though it looks more complicated because of the way it's arranged. And then there is my name and birth date, and there are all of the silk ribbon roses. And they're done in a creamy white, which looks amazing with all the pearls and all the metallics in there as well. This little, what do you call this? It's kind of like a spray. No.
Garland.
There you go. Yeah. This garland was actually not a copy of, but something that I remember seeing in our needle workshop when I first started out designing. Dawn, remember how she used to love these Victorian looking things on her walls? And she had one that had a ribbon and then, things on the side, and it was just like a piece of wood that was carved and then gilded, and it just looked very Victorian and cute. So I thought, oh, maybe I could do that for the top of this one. Anyway, it turned out really nice.
It did.
Heirloom Birth. That's that one. And so we're talking about the male, regular 8-day work week. Yeah. A cumulative effect. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Dory. I know Happy Hearts is really fun to stitch, and you did such a nice job, by the way.
She did, and especially when Dory doesn't use a sewing machine. She did it all by hand, so way to go, Dory.
Every part of it. Did that whole bag.
Dory, did you do the bag, or did you, or are you putting it together for a sampler? I can't quite remember now.
Actually, that's right.
We'll
hear.
Yeah.
Karen Crow said she did the birth sampler for her first grandchild. She did it in pale greens and yellow.
Wow.
Oh, I bet it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always such a shame to give away all your stitching.
It is.
Because
that's why I never do.
But whoever has it, I know they will love it for the rest of their lives, because these are the real heirlooms. They're the kind of thing that doesn't go out of fashion.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are our models, and there may be a few more of the Silk Ribbon Rose.
That's right.
And this one that, if you're going to buy the kit, I think it's level 2, number 1.
Yeah.
Which makes it real easy to remember. Or you can also get the PDF for all 10 level 1 courses, designs, the BCS or the Beyond Cross Stitch designs, all 10 of those as PDFs in the course.
In the course.
In the level 2 course.
And then you can just use what you have in your stash.
Yeah, if you can find some silk ribbon yourself, why not? I think that's a great way to do it. Just, sign up for the course, get all the patterns, and then find some of your own silk ribbon to practice and do all of the PDF patterns one after the other to learn, right? There's all sorts of things to learn. I love silk ribbon, and I love including it in my patterns, but I have to say, a lot of people have a bit of trepidation.
They do, and, try not to worry too much of it looking perfect.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's the main thing, is that it shouldn't look perfect.
Exactly. We are kind of perfectionists.
That's right.
When we do counted work.
Yes.
And it goes against the grain.
It does.
To make it look imperfect.
But let it be, and don't worry, and stand back. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the problem as well, is people are so close to their work, they don't take the time to put it across the room and look at it from that angle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's too close to your face, you kind of go, oh, but everybody will see that. Well, they don't.
They don't. Nobody will ever know.
In fact, the more perfect you make your silk ribbon roses, the more artificial they look.
Absolutely.
So you got to actually let the silk ribbon turn the way it turns. And if it doesn't turn perfectly, put another one over top.
Absolutely.
Or, play with it and have fun with it. Karen says, she did it in greens and yellows. Mm-hmm. And Dory says she's answering you.
Yeah, she's turning it into a wall hanging. I thought I remember that. Mm-hmm. And she hasn't finished. Well, yeah, you've moved on to your next stitching project for the month, haven't you? It's almost time for you to change again.
Also, I want to congratulate those of you who have done all of the daisy chain.
Absolutely.
There were some really, really nice results already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which was fast.
Interpretations of the design. Yeah, there was
much
some
nicer
really nice
looking than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Seriously, I thought, oh, this is kind of cute, but I'm not too sure about the background. I was just kind of playing with it, didn't have a lot of time.
Absolutely.
And I thought, well, maybe it'll turn out right. Well, the majority of the ones I've seen
are just beautiful. I like how people have changed the daisy flowers
into whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw one that was all backstitched around and a lazy daisy inside, and that was the one that's now up on the banner. And there was one that was multicolored, like really cute, in like a confetti on Ada.
Yeah.
I can't remember some of the other ones that were there, but I'm going to go. I have already downloaded about 5 of them into my new album for Daisy Chain. Mm-hmm. And some people have changed the wording, which I love. Mm-hmm. Saying something about the summer and summer lazy daisy or something. Lazy days of summer. Mm-hmm. These are just great changes.
Absolutely.
So excited to see more of them during August.
Yes.
So don't forget, do something with your free pattern and show it to us, because it makes everyone inspired to continue stitching.
I can't believe it's already, tomorrow's August already. It's like, where did July go?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we luckily have had some summer now, and if we don't get any summer from now on, I'd be happy.
Absolutely.
At least
2 weeks of summer.
We had some good summer for 2 weeks. That's right. Tricia, Dory says, the wall hanging. And then Tricia says, as long as you use the silk ribbon technique for threading the needle. Exactly.
Yeah.
Pull it slowly and carefully. Absolutely. And stop before it goes all the way through. Well, thank you, Tricia.
You should also use shorter links, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's lots. And, all these hints are literally not just in this package, but also in the class. Yeah. I've given you all these hints and silk ribbon techniques. They're all in the class in the in the course.
Yes.
That you can see on our website to register for.
Yep.
Anyway, love you all.
Yes.
So glad you're here. I don't know how many of you managed to make it to the very end.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah.
I know where somebody's going to ask. Somebody's going to put it up. I bet you it's Trisha.
Yeah.
We'll see how many of you are left at the end. And at some point or another, we have to put a widget up.
Yes.
That gives us not just the clock, but also how many people are in our group.
Oh, 40.
Thank you,
Trisha.
Thanks for doing that. And also all of you that do come back week after week. Enjoy.
Thank you.
all of you so much. Right? It wouldn't be
Absolutely.
anything without you.
Absolutely.
We would be, Karen sees 42. Way to go. Unless you guys are there, we have no one to be partying with. And,
Yes.
And for us, it's just a joy to be able to be here with you. Actually, we have been considering changing the whole situation here now that we've got the new program.
New programs, absolutely.
Yep. And I was considering that we'd put a flat screen TV up on the wall.
Yeah.
Big, huge one of maybe 55 inches.
Okay.
And that would be our main monitor.
Yes.
And that's like another 4 feet behind the monitor that we're looking at now.
Yeah.
And then we can see the comments, and we can put a table right here between us, and we could be like have the camera away a little bit.
Stitching a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm in for that.
We'd like to stitch with you guys, and that would be so fun.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Also, I'm going to send out a notification. What's it called? A mail out. I will be sending out a mail out, but I don't know when.
No.
Okay.
You've been busy this week.
I have been, so have you, but I think I can manage to send out a mail out today or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I may not be able to make any PDFs, but I might be able to make a BC Day sale. Small one.
Oh, very good. Good idea.
That would be fun. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you all so much that I thought, why not do that midsummer?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
So welcome to you. I love tuning in to see you. Oh, good. Great topics discussed.
Virtual stitching.
It's a great start of my weekend.
Yeah. Stitch along would be wonderful.
Oh, Karen, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I just think that would be so fun. And then we wouldn't have, like Linda says, it's a great show. Which
Good.
is fine.
Thanks, Linda.
We appreciate it. But then we might not be on show. We might just go, hi, how are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you stitching on?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Things like that. That's right.
So we don't have to carry a kind of a TV show. This is like our little TV show.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, right? We say what we want, but it's kind of like, it's a show. I mean, it's like what you're saying, great show.
Yep.
But we could just be there with you, and that's a different thing altogether, and it would probably be at a different time for us.
Yes.
Maybe late afternoon or evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Later in the afternoon, probably, so we can get some detailed work done in the morning, because by the afternoon my eyes start going. And,
I know.
Yeah.
And my energy
Which
goes.
might not be good for stitching anyway.
No,
so,
but we could stitch on really big fabric, like count fabric.
True.
Stitch on 20 count fabric.
Yeah, I like that idea. You know, doing a little bit of a stitch in.
Or a finishing in.
A finishing in, that's right. Yes.
Thank you, Gail. I'm so glad your weekend is going to be great. And thank you, Cynthia. We appreciate your input, that you liked our topics. When is VS's anniversary? We actually have had it.
We've had it. It was mid-June.
Was it the 15th or 14th or something?
Yep.
And the reason that we didn't celebrate it so much this year was partly, I think I was away.
You were away, and we had some other stressful things going on, and
it just took a back seat this
year. It
did,
yes.
That's all.
Yeah.
We can always celebrate our VS anniversary every week.
We do, absolutely, yes. Yeah.
How about tea time stitch along?
Oh.
Leslie.
Yes.
Brilliant idea. Tea time. You love tea.
I love tea. Oh,
Go ahead.
Found this tea. Murchie's is the place I go to buy tea. Mm-hmm. I love Murchie's. But recently I discovered they call it Earl Grey cream. And so it's got vanilla mixed in with the Earl Grey. I have to tell you, it is so good.
And you know what happens after we say goodbye the last 3 times?
I'm going to go make a pot of tea.
And she shares it with me once a week. So
yes.
I've got my coffee,
my
teapot
right
there.
You brought your cup down
my
already.
My teacup is down here, and I've got my own little sweetener in there. So
we're ready to go. And it's tea time.
That's right. Oh, that's good. Yes, we know, Tricia, but we're not David's tea fanatics.
No, I've never actually been into a David's tea. I hate to say, but
no, we're because we're in Victoria. Murchie's is a brand in Victoria that's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have, of course, maybe the same kinds of teas as David's tea does. But there's one downtown that's amazing, and going there and trying their different teas is one of the best. It's kind of like a fun thing to do downtown. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And also we have a little tea shop in Sydney that's got really good teas as well. And
They do.
They're both of them are kind of local, and we support the local
We try as best as we possibly
businesses.
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last weekend I had to go to the Dutch bakery. Speaking
For
of
instance.
supporting local.
Are you going to start talking about food again?
I know. Sorry. I must be hungry. It must be time for some tea and some breakfast. So.
Yes, I think we're going to go do that, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You've said already.
Absolutely.
Happy weekend. And I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah.
And so are you.
So am I.
We'll see you next weekend.
Until next week.